right, Matt. On a scale of 2.5 to 13 3/4, how excited are you right now?
Is it possible to be negative excited?
Negative excited.
Is it possible to? Well, it's a different kind
negative.
of excited. It's more like I'm excited, but for completely different reasons.
Well, okay, all right. Well, that's like that's a teaser. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo and Rachel. I'm Jeff.
No, I'm Matt.
And we're playing a Legend of Zelda game, and Matt is negative excited. This is crazy.
What's the opposite of excited? Non-sighted?
I think the opposite of excited is bored.
Oh, not that. We're
okay.
not. Wait a minute. Why aren't they the little feathers?
What?
Fuck you!
What do you even?
So one thing I liked.
What?
Never mind. The original game, the new adventure thing was a little feather that would come up because they were fucking birds and whatever. This game sucks.
Oh my God. 1 minute in.
Ass face. Damn it.
I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. We're not doing all that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Skyward Sword is out. HD is out. Matt's favorite video game franchise.
Yes, technically yes.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
it's a critter. It's
a
a critter from the movie. It's
Deadly Spawn.
It's an Attack the Block. It's an Attack the Block.
Is that
monster.
what they're called? They're Attack the Blocks.
I don't know what they're.
Okay.
I've watched that movie once.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen it once. So.
Rawr.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So I have a very complicated history with this game. I was actually on my way over here listening to the spill.com loading bar episode.
You know what's interesting is I looked up the release date on this, and the original Skyward Sword came out in 2011. And I did a fucking Let's Play of it with Corey and Jason.
That
means
is the
it's
one.
a fucking decade. Decade since that's
10
happened.
10 years ago.
I remember.
Look at the bird.
What does that bird have a necklace?
It's
the bird's
special,
front, man.
It's a special necklace. It's a special bird.
They're going to the bird club. They're going to hang out at the bird club. The bird discotheque.
Bird DDM. What do they call that?
What?
FMB? BBM?
Dude, I don't.
What do the kids call it? Oh, that's a drug. Never mind. So yeah,
I'm completely confused.
I'm already.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, I gotta say the one thing I will say. I love this game's soundtrack.
Okay.
It's got great soundtrack. It's a bird.
I mean, I will say.
My hand.
I really liked the story, the dungeons, and most of everything, the art style, the music. I liked everything about this game except for the having to wave your arms around bullshit. And as near as I can tell, they've now fixed the wave your arms around bullshit, and I can sit on my couch, getting heart disease and lowering my life expectancy.
Really making sure that you're
the way that God intended.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just
sedentary.
Yeah, like oh
Jesus. Whoa.
Are you playing? Is he just playing Control? Is he playing Control?
Is
that what's going on?
Better game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this was the first Zelda game that I played all the way through. Not the first one I played all the way through.
Okay.
But the first one that I played all the way through. Then I thought, let me restart it with like a new game plus. Maybe I'll fuss around with it a little bit. And then I started playing it, and I said, I don't want to play this. Because
the waving your arms around.
Yeah. Well, not just that.
Wait. Oh.
That's a pretty good gag.
Well, son of a bitch.
It's not a bad game. It's just, and now if you take out if you didn't sleep in your clothes, like fucking Marty McFly. So weird. I like the fucking.
Hey, what's up?
This wall-eyed bird.
Hey, what's up?
You
bitch,
piece of shit.
Get up, bitch.
Yeah, wake up when I'm squawking at you.
Time for breakfast.
No, but
jeez,
yeah,
I do. You know what I really like about this is I like the fact that. I don't know how much you like to sleep, but I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock. Did I guess right? It's the wing ceremony. Okay.
You promised you'd meet me.
All right, but don't keep me waiting. No, I like the fact. Okay, so on the Switch, there's this thing where like a lot of the games on the Switch have this kind of like cell shaded look to it, and I like the kind of pointillist watercolor.
Yeah,
thing that's going
they try to give it
here,
an impressionistic vibe of like the gobs of paint, like a kind of a Van Gogh.
Hey,
there you go. You got money.
All right,
$5.
Get my $5 in here this whole time.
Yes.
Okay, you don't want to take any of the. There's like a fishing rod. It's like a purse. You want to take your purse? There's like a sword.
Is that pizza nailed to the wall?
Yeah, get that slice of wall pizza.
Oh yeah,
delicious wall pizza.
Mysterious wall pizza.
So the one thing that's interesting about this is because the right stick is for attacking, it doesn't move the camera at all when you're standing around. So it's like it's kind of a weird throwback in that you can hold down the top L button and you can look around. But I feel like it's like a throwback to old like PSX games because the main thing is if you point in a direction then you hit the lock on it, it flips the camera to behind you.
Oh, like in the old Zelda.
Yeah, or like just older games, right? Before you had the independent left and right, like when you were using just like a D-pad and you needed a way to like move the camera.
Okay.
All right.
Honestly,
dick with this motherfucker.
You had reminded me that there is a. Yeah, you had reminded me that they had remapped the controls, which does make me curious to play it. It's just. I turn on this game real hard at a certain point.
Apparently so.
It's just because, like, again, I didn't like the controls. I felt like there's a lot of, especially in the opening part, there's a lot of meandering around. There's a lot of Horwell.
That's a made-up name. Oh, it's fucking Elron.
Yeah.
Elron, what's going on,
Lord
buddy?
Elron.
Where's your daughter?
Men are weak.
I'm gonna date her.
Oh shit!
Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Target me and please don't shoot.
Target me, daddy.
Oh no. Yeah. No, I'm thinking about you because I remember you and you and Jason and Corey playing this and thinking like at first I was like, oh, but every Zelda game's got a slow start. You guys are just bitching about nothing, and then I would go back and play it, and I'd be like, "Oh, so I think they had a bit of a point."
Well, I mean, like the thing is, I don't really. I mean, I want to actually just like, I haven't played this in so long that I actually kind of want to like dive into it a little bit. But like, the main thing is that I was trying. I don't even know if this is very fair to the old game. Is that I was trying to play it for review. So I marathoned this thing, and honestly, I mean, just like. I don't know, people, back in the day, they were just like, oh, you such a lazy fuck that you can't stand up in your living room and play a video game. And it's like, well, stand up for 12 hours straight trying to marathon through this game. Like, you're going to get tired. Like, regardless of how physically fit you are, you're just standing and standing and standing and standing and standing and standing and standing. Like, but again, like, oh, what's a Gapora?
Oh, Headmaster Gapora.
It's a
Headmaster
name. Okay, is a pet named Mia. Okay, well that's not very...
cat delivery man.
All right, we gotta go find. You gotta go find a cat.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, it's all
over there.
This is something that I'm really glad.
How did that cat get up there?
I don't know. This is something I'm really glad that Breath of the Wild really moved away from, and I just
you see
the thing about.
Will you help me out?
No.
No, I'm fucking busy, bro.
Ah, I see.
Can you please tell the headmaster who else found me and that he shouldn't worry?
Oh, shit. So you don't even have to go get the cat? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could just fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, try being a little meaner to the dumb shits in Sky Rule Village or whatever this
place is. Sky Rule. I like that.
Is called. Who's this? Oh, my God. Jackamar. That's What are you wearing, Jackamar? You appear to have a skirt, a belt, 3 more belts, like a card captor Sakura shirt. You got a big open. You got a Cyberpunk 2077 top that's open. You got a headband, mustache, pompadour, unshaved. You got a lot going on, Jackamar.
Like, this is one of the aspects of Zelda games that I never want them to move past, which is just weird fucking characters.
He looks like a Mad Magazine character.
He just looks like. It looks
like a caricature of like popular film star Quentin Volante or something like that. Like, can you believe Quentin Volante's new hairstyle?
It's send your prayers to the goddess.
Okay, just spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Yep.
Just face the bird statue. Those bird statues are all. Oh, it's a save point. Okay.
Duh.
Open your eyes, Jackamar.
They are kind of open.
So also there are a bunch of things in this that like they had a whole trailer that was like we fixed all the bullshit problems.
Oh, okay.
So like, you don't have to watch if you quit and then retry. You don't have to watch the item description happen again. Like a normal video game, not like something for like babies that fell in the pool or something. I remember things. I have object permanence. The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. There she is. Wow. I had no idea you could. I wonder if that's in the original game. If you can just skip Cat Delivery Man.
Oh, I don't know. I know that you can skip through dialogue. You could skip cutscenes, which you couldn't do in the original game.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say
because I mean, chances are you might have played this before, and you don't want to listen to every last ounce of dialogue that happens. Oh my God! That's the creepiest fucking thing.
He's got a weird face.
Oh, youth! God, no! I'm singing Zelda.
Guided by the servant of the goddess, united the sky.
Bring on that light. Bring the light to the land.
Bring light to the land.
Okay.
La la la.
I'm gonna stick a fork in you.
What is going on with your hair? What is all? You just have tape?
It's very wispy. No, people do that. I've been to the Renaissance Fair. I've seen it.
All right.
I'm glad they see this is before they had scrunchy hair ties. They just had to
you just use
tie
tape.
a ribbon to keep that shit out of your face.
Yeah.
Or you could have just cut it with the rest of your bangs.
She's got a little bit of a dead shark eye look right now, but
I like the Zelda bangs. It's very what was this? 2011.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm never. Look at this instrument. I found it. I found it on the ground.
The mind to use I'll be playing the role of the goddess.
I'm the goddess. Me.
Link, have you ever seen a thing before? Because
I know you haven't seen things before.
The expression on his face, it just looks like
Link got kicked in the head by his loft
No,
wing.
it looks like he's never seen a harp. And also it kind of looks like he's had a lip job. Like he had like a 1997 like Botox lip job in Southern California.
This version of Link is real weird looking.
Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the goddess, blah, blah, blah.
I'm the goddess.
I asked Father.
Father says a harp, and I know he's an idiot because it's actually a lyre.
Do they not? Okay. I made this rap myself. You don't make a rap.
I made a rap.
You just take a piece of fabric and put it over your shoulders.
I made it.
I made
it. I'm the goddess.
Okay, you have to stop that, Matt. I'm going to punch you in the dick if you don't stop doing that. No, I'm serious. I am going to punch you in the dick. Great. You look fine. It's great. Just stop.
I really want to keep doing that voice now.
Nope. I will punch you in the dick.
I think so too.
No,
it's nice to know you agree. No, it's nicer. It's I'm doing it like
okay.
I'm here now. Get Gapora with this guy. His fucking eyebrows.
Wow, that is the world's greatest unibrow.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a Gundam. Is he a Gundam? Is that what's going on here?
Gapora Gundam.
So you just see early
Made of
blah, blah,
Gaporanium.
blah. No doubt the blah, blah, blah. Okay. Don't look directly into his eyes.
Dead black eyes. Donald's eyes.
Cursed image. Let's see. There's a race. I forgot. There's some kind of bird race. All right.
About that. I'm sorry. I can't stop it. I want to do it.
Stop it. We don't need to hear every single thing.
And Link's just like, oh, man.
Somebody farted. Fuck. It wasn't me. It was the loft wing.
I'm sorry, Zelda. Excuse me, princess.
Bird. Okay. Fucking just calm it down. Calm your liars.
Contain the calamity that is your memories.
The wing ceremony. Blah, 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 blah. That's the biggest cummerbund I've ever seen.
His anatomy doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at him and I'm like, his arms are like down to his knees.
You should know a little bit. Wait, since you're both very little. Oh, they have a bird, some kind of oh, never mind. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's just get through.
I like that Jeff was even like, fuck this.
Well, I actually wanted to I remember really liking the story of this game. And I actually remember liking a lot of the other stuff. It was just that the game kept throwing up roadblocks that made it irritating to play.
Roadblocks is a good way to describe it. And
it seems like they've taken out the biggest one. And so I actually might just play all the way back through this because I remember genuinely enjoying it.
Maybe I'll give it another shot.
It's a rare bird.
It's a rare bird.
Guys, just the bird. All right, the bird. Yeah, we get it. Link's got
shared a
fucking
profound
bird.
connection.
I played this game. The bird really doesn't factor that much into the fucking game.
It really doesn't. They spend all this time fucking around with the birds, and the birds are just a means of transportation.
Yep. They're just taxis. Just air taxis.
They don't even really need to use them, which is why, of course, I'm excited for Breath of the Wild 2, because they're going to do this whole Skyworld thing. But it's going to be like that's
I remember when I fucked that bird. Oh, yes. 12 years old.
My bird?
Actually, he's got some weird, like, pink bloodshot eyes.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
He's been fucking hitting the Korok
he took
seeds.
A huge rip right before leaving.
Anyone who's special is something nasty. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo.
Oh, he's an owl. Do you get it?
Oh.
He's an owl because he's a bird.
We're owl exterminators.
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Link doesn't fly fast enough during this race.
I won't get to make out with him. I'm sorry. I can't.
You must stop. You must.
I have to.
You must cease. You must cease that.
All right, I'll do a different voice for her.
Don't do any voices.
Well, I want to do voices.
Just read the thing.
90%.
I want to play this game, and if we read the voices, it's going to take 4 fucking hours to get to any part of the game.
All right.
Fly your ass off. Okay. What? Oh, God. Fuck.
Oh, that's right. She's going to go throw him off the edge of the world.
Don't throw me off the edge of the world.
Throw you off the edge of the world.
Don't do it. What are you doing it?
Jesus.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I thought we...
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
You
can't sense your bird?
Okay, you're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not... How many people has Zelda killed?
Yeah, you really got to wonder that. Like, sorry.
Like, no, look, princess.
Whoa.
No, I can't sense my bird.
Just call your bird. Although she tells you to do that, and then you don't do it.
Birdman! Birdman comes and grabs you.
Bird! Oh, he's dead.
Well, daughter, I think you've killed the chosen one.
That takes care of that asshole.
Well, I guess we're all doomed. Thanks a lot, lady.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yeah. Whee! Well, it's kind of amazing that she has, like, just a loose cape on that is standing up too. Yeah. Just literally free falling through the air.
G-forces galore.
Yep.
I like that. Wait, is this...
Oy.
Oh, she got him by the torso.
All right.
Jesus.
Fine.
How many people just kind of wander off the edge of Skyloft?
I don't want to live there.
No.
I don't want to live there. Look at how you've given your poor bird a heart attack.
Yeah,
Maybe next time when I say I can't sense my bird, you should listen.
I guess they're so used to their birds catching them.
Gaslighting Zelda over here.
Your left wing?
Okay. It's for a bird to ignore the call. Blah, blah,
You're going to
blah,
have
blah,
to put him down.
If the bird bites you, it's got to...
Yeah.
We're having chicken tonight, y'all.
Oh, no.
Roast up that wing ding or whatever it's called.
Loft wing.
Let's batter and fry Link's loft wing.
No.
When we catch that motherfucker.
Crimson loft wing means it's got spicy barbecue.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right.
With a little sriracha.
Skablobbity blue blop. Come on, guys. We're like 20 minutes in.
Uh-oh.
And I skipped the fucking cat quest, all right?
You skipped, like, everything. There's, like, a bunch of stuff.
How did it get to be so late? Well, you fucking prattled on and on and on, you dumb owl.
Telling us...
Are you a Loki? You get the little horns like a Loki.
You gotta tell me if you're a Loki.
We should explain the situation. See if he's willing to delay the race. You can find your bird.
Well, that sounds like not my problem.
Does Link just have a towel like wrapped around his midsection with a belt?
It's like I think it's a Japanese thing.
Okay.
Because it was a similar.
Is it to keep your belly warm? Does your belly get too cold? Is that your tum-tum? You eat a lot of ice cream and you're like, oh, get me my tummy blanket.
I got to make sure the milk curdles in my stomach. That's how you know it's good.
Okay.
Right.
What do you ask somebody to delay?
You got to go talk to Professor Horwell or Professor Snape, Professor Dumbledore.
Who's that? Oh, is that the guy that asked me to find the cat?
Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. No. Because there's two guys that look like they got like their eyes closed and they kind of look like elf birds.
That was.
Yeah, but there's two of them.
Elrond.
Well, there's Elrond, and then there's Legolas's dad. What's his name?
Elrond?
Gerfin.
Is this the guy?
That's Horwell, yeah.
You're looking a little pale. Your Loftwing is missing. Strange and terrifying. Do you think you could find him? You're going to start looking back for him now. It hinges on the feather. Scabba-da-boop, bop, bop, bop. So, I'm inclined to just start skipping cutscenes. Or skipping huge amounts of dialogue.
It takes a long time for this game to get going.
God damn it. Okay.
You got to find your bird, and they do all this stuff to set up you finding your bird.
Yeah.
And so much of it is all closed off to you.
Yeah.
I
think we're gonna take the fast forward route.
Right.
Which means we're gonna do a little dialogue, but we're gonna skip over some dialogue. You can go back and watch us do it on Spill because I would like to get past fucking 10 minutes into the game.
You can go to Disaster Quest.
Oh yeah, you can.
Because Rebecca and I. Oh yeah, this is the best character in the game. I love this guy.
Oh, he's like the bully guy. He's
like the Gaston.
Oh yeah, he stole our bird.
Yeah,
that's right.
Because he's got a crush on Zelda.
Fucking weirdo friends and his what?
Why? Oh, stay in the buyer.
Okay, what is with this camera angle?
I don't know. It's a weird. But again, this is one of the things I like about Zelda games. They have such fucking weird characters.
Okay, we got a low
whoa.
Yeah. Groose does do charity for wimps. Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Scoobly doob doob doob. All right.
I'll see your bird.
Can't imagine you. You don't think your tiny brain got confused by... You're the worst.
Nice hair.
Your hair is awesome.
You lay off my dude.
I was being legitimate. I like your dumb shark bullshit that you got going on. Whoa!
Back the fuck up.
Fabulous.
I am the chosen hero.
Holy shit. Okay.
Jesus, he's such a
this goddamn
amazing
guy. All right, that.
So yeah, in the
dragging through the mud.
There she is.
Zelda's gonna set you straight. She's got
come in and smack you out. What's the buzzard from Looney Tunes? No. I like that they're still working this world for goofy tuba players.
It's with the camera to pan, and there's just like a guy back there.
Yeah.
Fucking pompadours back there with a big Zelda tuba.
It is also entirely possible that half of the jokes I'm making are just taken from that old Spill video.
It's entirely possible.
Because I watched that video so many goddamn times. But what was I saying? Shit.
All right, bye. Take your weirdly proportioned friends and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they do look like Muppets. Oh, God.
Yeah, bye. Oh, we got birds. Look at us. Be a shame if you woke up tomorrow and somebody cut off all your birds' feet.
Oh, God. Oh, Christ.
Couldn't even stand up. Just flopping around. Pools of their own blood. Zelda, get a towel.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Don't fuck with Link, man.
Yeah, I was
the
just
goddamn
saying,
chosen one.
I would have
probably murdered generations of moblins. Asshole.
Yeah. Children have been orphaned because of me.
I am the eternal murder machine of this world.
I am the oncoming storm.
That's right. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Nope.
Okay. Oh yeah, look, it's like that. That's how you do it. See, it's easy. Okay, go.
I think one of the big things, one of the reasons why this game kind of earned a pretty negative reputation amongst a lot of fans was because it sort of when it came out, this was supposed to be like the ultimate Zelda game, like with the waggle control and the Wii mode and all that shit. And this is supposed to be the big 25th anniversary. It's supposed to tell like the untold story of Link and his Linkiness.
Yep.
But it kind of is just another Zelda game in that Ocarina, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker style. And it didn't really do anything new. Oh, you could just take the sword.
Yep.
See, again, I don't think you could do that. So And you had all of this, like, again, all these roadblocks, like you and I were talking about.
Let me fucking.
Oh, fuck you!
I needed the sword. I gotta get my bird.
I gotta kill somebody.
Yep.
I gotta kill Groose.
Yeah, I gotta kill Groose.
I gotta
leave. I gotta
kill someone.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna die. Someone's dying tonight.
Someone is. Somebody got between me and my bird.
Yeah.
I fuck my bird. You don't fuck my bird.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This is a very weird position for me to be in, considering my reputation as a big
curmudgeon,
a big grump. But like, I actually really like the story of this game,
right?
And I really I remember the story of this game more than I remember some of the other ones, because I think it's so unique. This kind of like origin of where all of the iconography came from, and the Ganon and the Zelda and the relationship between them, and I really like it. Like, it made a really big impression. Like, I honestly I probably enjoyed this game from a story perspective more. I mean, I didn't finish Wind Waker because I got to the part where they just open up the boat, and I was like, yeah, fuck, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't like driving the boat all over the goddamn world for a million years. I mean, I liked Twilight Princess, but I couldn't tell you what the story was of Twilight Princess. But like, I like this weird origin thing more than a lot of the kind of classic stuff. So I think I actually probably like this game more than you. Now here, so right stick moves your sword around, and if you flick it in a direction, it goes in that direction. So if you
that
flick
is an
up,
interesting mechanic. I do like that idea.
And if you flick like left, and so if you do like left, right, left, then you'll do the spin. If you do up, down, then you do the spin that way. So you go up, down, up with the right stick.
Yeah,
and you get that. It's weird in that it's a little like it's a little clunky, or it makes you you're doing like this.
Yeah, you're flailing.
And the thing is that I think that in the motion controlled game, you were limited by like physicality, right? Like, you wouldn't just be swinging your arm like back and forth just willy-nilly, and that here it's a little bit more frenetic because you can just do it with your thumb.
Oh yeah, rush up that.
Generally speaking, though, I mean, I don't know. Like, I played this a little bit because I had to make sure that it worked, and then my controller wasn't working, and so I had to take my whole fucking controller apart and fix it. Monster Claw. Give him the claw.
Make sure you show it where it is in our collection. I mean, I certainly do hope they fix that. That was one part that I thought was really obnoxious. It was every time you restarted the game and you got an item, it had to show you where the item was in your inventory.
Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore.
Okay, thank God.
I mean, I mean, they literally put out a trailer that like had that as
even then, I feel like they shouldn't have to do that.
Well,
but I know what you're. I'm spoiled by Breath of the Wild though, and
well, part of it. I mean, like, okay, so the thing is that the thing about this game when it originally came out was that I don't agree with it, but I think I can understand why they did that, because not for me, but when you think about children that are playing this game getting very overwhelmed with all of these different kind of the physicality of all this different stuff, it's probably the Zelda game that in mechanically speaking skews the youngest, but then thematically again, I mean, I don't know, like the big Ganon monster with his weird toey toes is kind of terrifying. The big black monster mouth that comes up. Like,
I mean, that's the thing, is that it is a Zelda game. It has a lot of that Nintendo polish to it. I think the thing with the story for me is that it felt like there was a lot of potential.
God damn, these guys. Okay, guys, was the way to put up a plank really to tie a piece of rope between two rocks, and then what did you glue the rocks to the wall?
Are those giant nails? What are they?
What the fuck did you guys do? This is a silly thing.
Overly complicated. There you go. And I think it's because the story to me, like, I appreciate aspects of it, but I felt like it didn't quite. It promises a lot of things, and I feel like it doesn't quite hit those potentials that it could have hit. And so for me, it kind of felt like a big old cocktease. Like again, you have this whole thing with the birds, and then the birds don't amount to anything. They're not important to what happens.
Yeah.
You've got this relationship they're trying to build between Zelda and Link, and then it just kind of goes at a certain point, and
I can't speak to the specifics because I don't remember exactly what happens at the end. But I do not remember
being angry about it.
I don't remember being dissatisfied. I remember more just like, again, the controls overwhelmed every other thing because it was just such an impediment to doing anything that like. Yeah,
I do agree. I mean, like I said, so Rebecca and I played this for Disaster Quest.
Right.
And it was the Wii version.
Yeah.
We had to give up at a certain point because I think it was the second of the imprisoned fights of the big the
big Ganon thing.
The big Ganon thing.
Yeah.
It was the second or third time we fought that thing. Mm-hmm. And between the controls and just there was some fucking face.
Okay.
There was just some clunkiness to it that that didn't work, and we couldn't. I mean, it took us like half a dozen or a dozen times trying to beat that thing. Oh, there you go. And eventually, Rebecca got so frustrated that she was just like, I can't do it anymore. We can't. And the game at that point had already been like, we had been going through all these. I mean, we went in excruciating detail about all the reasons, all the problems we had with the game.
Sure.
But now in hindsight, I think that one of the things that made it sting that much more, especially when it came out, was again, it was the most recent Zelda game. It was supposed to be the new shit. And it came across as something that felt like a combination of a failed experiment with all of the clunky-ass motion controls and a bunch of half-baked ideas put into a very aggressively traditional Zelda format. That was, at that point, it becomes stale.
I think this might be one of those situations where like I don't have as much skin in the Zelda game as you do.
No,
and
no
so
one does.
like it was. Well, no, I mean
I know
there are a lot of fucking Zelda fans out there, but just like.
It's me and Rebecca and like 4 other guys.
We have meetings. We have meetings on the weekend.
Yeah.
We're just complaining about Breath of the Wild 2. Well, where is it? Where? Come on. So the thing is that I wanted it to work, and I actually. Here's the other thing. I don't actually think that the motion controls work badly. I just think that they are stressful to play for. I mean, like, the fact that they had, if you had the Wii Motion Plus,
here he is.
They had the reset button, so you could kind of reset the calibration on the fly. That was a really good thing to do because it got uncalibrated all the time. Like, the actual swinging with the enemies worked well enough. It was just, I don't know. I mean, like, sometimes it didn't work, but I mean, you know what? I'm almost tempted in part 2 to play this with the fucking motion controls. Maybe not. I mean, I kind of want to get to the actual game, but I don't know. I mean, that's again. I've over the course of my life have come to the decision that it's like the more expectation you ladle onto something, the greater the disappointment you will have if it is. If it is a disappointment,
right?
And,
of course, and I think a lot of us were kind of neck deep in that in the early 2010s because a lot of people, especially my age, had grown up with Zelda fans specifically. Had grown up with these particular expectations for them to keep pushing, or just particular expectations for the Zelda franchise. And at the time, it felt like, Skyward Sword felt like it didn't feel like what.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
What are they?
I don't know what that is.
Feeding these poor fucking swing wings or whatever they're called?
Loft wings, you plebeian fuck.
Whee!
No, and it just. I honestly do think that while I think he gets pretty hyperbolic in certain cases, I think that Egoraptor's video about Ocarina that also goes into Skyward Sword, I think kind of lays out a lot of the problems with the Zelda franchise at this point, because they got so locked in on the Ocarina formula.
Yeah.
And as a result, that became it became a limiting factor.
Well, I mean,
because I love Wind Waker.
I honestly couldn't be bothered to finish Ocarina of Time.
I remember you guys playing it when it came out on 3DS, and y'all were just kind of like, eh.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I didn't play it as a baby.
Right.
So like,
see, I played it in like
I don't
late
have
junior high.
Like this old like, oh, this reminds me of being a kid because I didn't play it as a kid, and so it just comes off as really clunky. And I get the historical significance, but it's like watching Citizen Kane, where you're like, I get why this is important, but I don't want to fucking watch Citizen Kane. Jesus God, I don't ever want to watch that movie. And I don't want to fucking play Ocarina of Time. I tell you what, I got really into Majora's Mask. That was interesting and creative and doing all kinds of different crazy shit, and I loved it. But like, I just wasn't really interested in playing. I mean, the thing is that if the Ocarina if they had gone back and like remade it, like the modern kind of remake trend, like I would be more interested in that. But like some guy is like, hey, you should be in the eastern side of this field at fucking 9:00, and you're like, you just got to remember that. And then if you don't remember that, then you got to go look it up online. And if you're just trying to fucking let's do a podcast, watch a YouTube video, and play a DS game. Also, I wish it was just on consoles. I wish that some of those remakes were just straight up on some consoles as opposed to being on handhelds, because I don't want to play forever on a handheld. I want to, God damn it, Jeff.
Yeah, slow down. There you go.
I just want to do consoles. So I come from a very different thing where I like Link to the Past, and I think that Ocarina, I understand why it's important, but the people that are just like, the greatest Zelda game of all time, and I'm like, bah. On the other hand, I like this game, and I don't like Ocarina of Time, so you guys could just take my gamer card, rip it up like my credit card just got declined at a restaurant, cut it in half, throw it in my face, and tell me I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy.
You're bad. You're so bad boy.
Kisser, you fool.
Yeah.
If there's ever a moment. Come on, guy.
That is the other thing, man. It's just like, just make out already. And this whole scene coming up here, I mean, it's cute, but it's also like, bird statue. No, it's mine.
It's my bird statue.
I put it up my ass.
I'm going to put it in my closet full of pizza.
My pizza closet.
My pizza closet.
There are a lot of things. I was being hyperbolic when the video started. There are a lot of things about this game I do enjoy. But I cannot ignore again my complicated history with it, and I have a lot of opinions about stuff like this because I am, like you said, I'm more invested in the Zelda thing than you are.
Yeah,
and
seems to me you're just making some problems for yourself.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, I don't know. I think it's easier if you just stop caring about everything.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. Twitter's ensuring that I will get there soon enough.
You need to delete your social media accounts, Matt Frank.
No, I can't.
You need to delete your fucking social media accounts.
I absolutely cannot because I have to. I have a job.
You need to give me your logins to your social media accounts, and I will post the promotional materials for the things, and I will post nothing else.
I already have somebody doing that for me.
Okay, well then don't log into your Twitter, for God's sake.
But how am I gonna
feel bad about myself if I don't log into fucking Twitter?
Oh man, I can jump from any height. It smells nice.
It's a sheet.
It smells like bacon.
It's a sheet with a bird on it.
Aww,
quit goofing.
I really do like this whole thing. The two of them. I kept thinking to myself as we've been watching this, like, oh yeah, they put out that amiibo of Zelda with her bird. I should go get that. And I remembered, oh right, no one can get amiibos. Yeah, they're not for people to buy.
What's funny is that there's actually that amiibo due to supply issues got delayed. And that amiibo gives you a fast travel power.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go. Okay, I'm checking it out.
It like literally, if you put it when you hit it, I believe your wing diver comes down at any time and like will just take you to one of the things.
Just got that. Aww.
Kiss her nose, suck on her nose, lick her eyeball. Put your elbow in her mouth.
Time.
I don't know what you guys do here. What's the most erotic thing you could do? Eat her hair.
Link, do you know what a prostate is?
Set fire to her eyebrows. I don't know. What are you guys into?
Because, we got to work that in.
Put a carrot in her ear.
You really got it. You really just
Oh, I remember this part.
Yeah.
I remember fucking this part.
Yeah, because I had a very similar... Oh.
But see, I got a controller.
Oh, yeah.
So I just hit the button.
Crappy garbage motion control for garbage.
I remember 10 years ago, it's like Corey had to do it for me. I was having the problem.
Yes.
And then he stepped up, he did it on the first try, and I was like, God damn you.
Yeah, I remember Jason gave you a good ribbon for that.
Yes.
God, that is probably...
I could do the motion.
I had a party at my house, and we pulled up that scene.
Why?
Because it's hilarious.
You pulled up Jeff's Pain .mp4?
It was so good. Oh, man.
Actually, now that you mention it,
Took you like 3 times.
I don't think I actually did it.
No, you didn't. No, you took you 3 times before Corey just took it from you.
Oh, yeah. No, the birds. The birds are why they have the bird iconography, which is why the shield has the bird iconography, because they come from like a bird society, and then that shield gets passed down through the generations, and it still has the big bird icon on it, right?
That's a good observation.
I mean, that would be a reason to have... I mean, I guess you could have done something with the birds, but God only knows, Matt, I didn't want to have an air boss battle.
Not with those controls, absolutely
with the
not.
motion controls.
No.
Whoa, how about that butt shot there?
Yeah.
Zelda, quit looking at my skirt. Don't look at
my eyes are up here, Zelda.
Yeah.
Aww. I do like her design a lot. I'm going to buy that amiibo.
Link, good luck. I'm pretty sure it is 100% sold out already.
No, I found some. Oh, boy, did I find some.
Oh, no. And then the atom bomb dropped. What the fuck? Oh, it's the Fire Nation? What happened? Oh, it's a tornado.
Yeah,
this is what you get for living in the clouds.
Yeah, who would have thought? What are these?
Why are you grabbing him by the neck like that?
Shoe bills? Shoe horns? Shoe bills.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they are.
Link! Oh, no, the bird! Oh, no, I got rebuffed by the tornado. Okay. So Princess Zelda got kidnapped by wind.
Yeah.
The
Big
end.
old farty cloud.
Whoa.
Got kidnapped by a shit tornado.
Whee!
Oh, God.
And Link died.
And then short game.
All right.
Oh, I remember the other reason why everyone hates this game.
Fee? Mm-hmm. Why do people dislike Fee?
Because she pops out every 20 seconds to tell you a thing that you were already told.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
See,
trust me.
Look how I can, go through her... See how I can skip
you
her
couldn't do
dialogue?
that when we all first played it.
No, I get it. Wait, what? I'm having a... This is...
Oh, hi.
Which way are we... Wait, who's doing...
Who are you? Who's...
Smooch. Smooch hard. Oh, no. Zelda's dead.
I'm smooching now.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we've made some pretty serious progress.
Yeah, this was the end of episode 2 of the loading bar.
Yes.
So,
all right. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yep.
Hit the like, subscribe button. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Hey, if you wanted to see all the dialogue, I'm sure somebody out there has a no commentary. Fucking watch the whole thing. You can go watch that, because tomorrow we're going to put our feet on the land the way that we didn't 10 years ago. This is how I know that it's better now than it was then, because we're going to get further in the Legend of Zelda game by skipping cutscenes. Yes. Patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go to help us out. Kick us some bucks. In return, you get bonus videos nobody else gets to see. And also you get access to the Discord server, and also Rage Select stays in business, and that's a good thing, because then we can spend 10 more years playing. 10 more years, Maddie. 10 years in it. Fucking 10 years. We're gonna play it.
10 years.
I'm gonna get that Breath of the Wild too, Maddie.
We're gonna
That's my whole arc.
We're gonna go down with the horse people, and then this is you're gonna fight because the Sparring people took over the surface.
So yeah,
Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Go to patreon.com/Rage Select. Matt, tell the people where they can find you on the internet?
They can find me over at mattfrankart.net and patreon.com/mattfrankart. I'm trying to think of anything coming out. Daimajin, the trilogy set I worked on, is coming out this month.
Okay.
I think it comes out this week or early next week.
Did you give me that pinball machine yet, Matt?
That you?
Yeah.
You won.
Yeah, I said I wanted one.
Bro, that thing sold out in 48 hours.
I said I wanted a pinball.
I know
you said you were going to give me a pinball machine.
I told you.
You said you had a plan for me to get a lot of pinball machines and sell them on eBay.
I was lying.
Oh.
And the answer is no. And the pinball machine, I guess call your local arcade, see if they have one.
Hey, do you guys have that Matt Frank pinball machine? I
like
just
you
want
don't
to know.
say Ultraman pinball machine.
Yeah.
Matt Frank pinball
What's
machine.
the Matt Frank? I want to make a pinball machine that is just Matt Frank themed.
I had to order my own Marvel comic on eBay.
Well, that's...
Yeah, I just got a box of them.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave it off here.
Yep.
Tomorrow we're going to follow Fee up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Something's going to happen. We'll see you then.
We don't fuck.